is rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyber.
Darum geht's den alten Mann,
I
ha?
see myself. To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Und deswegen auch der Bürgermeister, also
Robocop
der
and all
Lös.
future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today. Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress.
Bist gar nicht
I've been
doof.
a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
Warum dann, wenn es noch
From
nicht so
what
weit
I
sein?
understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't
doch,
think
das
barging
ist
in
es.
unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Ich wäre mehr zu Robocop. Also der sammelt einen Haufen,
Suit yourself.
der investiert einen Haufen Geld in irgendetwas, was nicht funktioniert, sammelt wahrscheinlich einen Haufen Geld und verkauft's, um irgendetwas anderes daraus zu machen. Versteht es richtig? Gott, mach doch nicht die Türen so auf.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
What the fuck? Ich bin niedergeschossen worden. Entschuldigt nicht die Abwesenheit. Oh, wie der reich.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no
Yes.
way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing
Ist
you
er
by.
gestorben?
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
So, Vorsaison fertig runtergeladen.
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too? How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife, so you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots
That's the
are
clinic.
unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate.
Der Stuhl
Let's
ist noch nicht mal
throw
richtig
the old
kalt.
man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Mhm. Und die Musik wieder von den Punkheads. Ne, Torchheads. Sorry. Alter, der hat doch Dreck am Stecken, so wie sie die aufführt, oder? Brauchst du mir nicht erzählen. Der steckt da irgendwie mit drin.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Nicht nur Arbeitszeit, Alter. Und deswegen wahrscheinlich auch das mit der Schusswunde, ne?
Yeah,
Dass der
I
weiterarbeiten
just
sollst.
heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Ah ja, wird es mal was? Danke. Ganz schön leer hier. Hat er auch da alle rausgeschmissen?
I can't believe he's gone.
Er war noch so jung, Alter. Der hat den Spitznamen Old Man gehabt. So jung war der nicht. Auf der Waffen-Expo geht's doch ab wie Schmitz Katze, oder? Haufen Waffen, bestimmt Söldner, Wendell ist dort.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
What the fuck bist du denn? Also.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonowski.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile.
Hoffentlich kriegst du den Kugel in den Kopf von Wendell, ne? Hoffentlich, hoffentlich.
Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the
Das
newest,
Teil neben mir
hottest
wird doch
advancements
gleich Amok laufen,
in
oder?
urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party.
Das war nicht mal eine Minute.
OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2.
Robocop 2. Sieht
That's
nicht
right.
freundlich aus.
But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids.
Die ich alle massenweise platt gemacht
A
habe, wohlgemerkt.
reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so, my machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls show that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer
Muss ich
and
mich
put our
jetzt
minds at
entscheiden?
ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
Eigentlich Cusack, weil Mills, glaube ich, steckt irgendwer mit darin.
I support Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
Oh no,
Where
Wendell.
did I put it?
Is that normal?
Ja, Mann! Ja! Drück.
Huh?
Oh.
It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
Wolltest du es nicht schon einsetzen?
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
Jetzt
All
kommt
of
der
you
große
need to
Boy,
leave.
oder?